Hi, I'm Rohit, and with my co-founder Danesh, we are Transcelestial. In the next decade, 3 billion people and 50 billion devices will come online. The fastest developing cities in growing countries will have better internet than what we can dream of today. Thousands of satellites will become the backbone of information. Fleets of self-driving cars will use these satellites to maintain traffic flow. Governments will use real-time, high-definition satellite videos to track terrorists and protect their citizens. Humanity's dream to settle on Mars and mine trillion-dollar asteroids have become a question of when rather than if. The future of Earth lies in space. But how can this future happen when connections in space are worse than a 1990s dial-up? For global high-bandwidth connectivity and satellite communications, 20th century cables and radio waves just don't cut it. We need the speed of fiber optics and the flexibility of radio waves. We need a paradigm shift in communications technology. At Transcelestial, we are reimagining communications for the 21st century. We are creating the first ever space network that uses lasers to transfer data. Our laser technology transfers data 1,000 times faster than radio waves across any distance. 1,000 times faster. This is the fastest, highest capacity, long distance, wireless communication network that's possible. We have a huge vision and a realistic plan. Our 24-month development is staged in 4 phases: ground, to air, to edge of space, to low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit sounds expensive, right? Wrong. The emergence of nanosatellites has reduced the cost of putting a satellite in space by orders of magnitude. We use these nanosatellites instead of big, expensive ones. For our current land prototypes, we are negotiating trials with 2 of Singapore's leading communication companies and one of Europe's most advanced data centers. In the pipeline for subsequent phases are leading aerospace, financial, and telecommunication companies. Developing this requires a fundamental knowledge of light and low latency networks. My co-founder Danesh has a PhD in nanophotonics from NUS. He has designed and built photonic systems for A-Star, Sumitomo Electric Labs, and the Funsum Institute. He has published 10 papers in top photonics journals, including Nature. I have a degree in electrical and electronics engineering from NTU. I've worked at the Royal Bank of Scotland's FX Electronic Markets team on low latency and highly scalable software systems. Our world-class advisors include a NASA scientist who has worked on the Mars rover and the Hubble program, a leading name in photonics research in Singapore, and a space industry expert with more than a decade of experience. In the future, all high bandwidth, and low latency communications will get routed via our space laser network. Transcelestial will be the last communications network that humanity will ever need.